Hello, everybody, and welcome back to reviewing every single WrestleMania main event in history. Today, we are on episode 41, reviewing WrestleMania 38, Night 2, where we saw Roman Reigns take on Brock Lesnar for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. This was the original title unification match, and it is episode 4 bazillion in the feud between Roman and Brock, of which everybody hated at the time. I've heard almost all negatives about this match. Although it is not the worst Mania match ever, I've heard it's not very good, but I've never seen the match before, so I'll be giving you my very raw reactions after I've seen the bout. Hey everybody, just got finished watching the match. This match is somehow insanely slow, yet insanely quick, insanely poorly paced, and just bad, but at the same time I feel like it could have been a classic. It very weird. Let me just get to the notes here. There's not many pre-match notes. Roman simply enters first. A lot of ones come up. Paul Heyman and the Usos appear, but only Heyman comes down to the ring with them. Roman's entrance is about 5 minutes long, and he grabs a mic, asks WrestleMania to acknowledge me. They do so. Lesnar follows to a huge ovation. Lesnar got a big ovation, but Reigns just got ones. His pop wasn't that big. But Lesnar gets the pop because there's no symbol for him, I guess. Paul introduces Reigns rather than Mike Rome, the announcer, as undisputed champion already for some reason. He says, the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. He's not that yet. You're standing across the ring from the WWE Champion. I don't think he's the World Champion fully just yet. Lesnar introduces himself and mocks Heyman, saying, my name is Brock Lesnar, and I'm the blah, blah, blah. Does that, ha ha ha, very funny. Brock is the face here, so he does have to crack some jokes at Heyman and Reigns' expense. He tosses the mic down after he's done, and this is just a little minuscule note, but once it bounces off the ground, it flies and hits Roman right in the abs. And Reigns looks at it and just kind of brushes off where it was. Little silly little detail during this match. So the bell rings, and Lesnar immediately takes his gloves off. He's ready to get them rocks up. Reigns looks a little worried about this, and accurately, because Lesnar starts pretty hot with a lot of heavy blows and 3 straight belly-to-belly suplexes. Lesnar takes it to the outside and starts to approach Heyman rather than Reigns, but while Lesnar is distracted, Reigns is able to spear him through the barricade. Reigns is trying to win by countout for some reason, and Lesnar already, after taking a couple punches and a spear through a barricade, is so stunned that he only makes it back to the ring at 9. Huh? Lesnar, this unbeatable force that is your WWE champion, is that stunned after a spear and a couple of elbows, maybe. That's about all the offense it was. So, makes 0 sense. Reigns hits another spear in the ring for 2. He hits 2 Superman punches. He tries a third, but he's caught with a German. He's hit with 4 more Germans. Lesnar tries an F5. Reigns reverses into a third Superman punch. Tries a spear, caught with an F5. Lesnar tries another F5. Reigns slides off, pushes him into the referee, and hits a low blow. Reigns grabs the title belt, hits Lesnar straight in the face, only gets 2. Roman hits a charged reverse spear. So this one's a little bit odd how this move is delivered. So normally, I call this move the Braun Breaker Spear. Sorry, I can't find my Reigns figure. I don't know where it is. There it is. So normally I call this the Braun Breaker Spear, where he runs along the ropes a ton. But Lesnar's not standing correctly for this move. It's really weird. So Lesnar's standing like this. I'm going to use Flair because I don't have Lesnar with me. He goes off the rope, boom, boom, boom. And as he's going this way, he's about to hit the spear from this direction. So you'd think Lesnar would face this direction, but he's facing this way. So Reigns just kind of has to tackle him from behind. I don't know what they call it. I think they said, driving his face into the mat on commentary. And it's really goofy. It makes 0 sense, but sure, why not? He tries another spear, but it instead is caught with a Kimura lock. Almost taps out, but Heyman pushes the rope closer. Reigns is able to grab it. Lesnar tries another F5. Reigns slides off, pushes Brock into the ropes. Spear, 1, 2, 3. Match is over. That's the entire match. This is so weird. If you spaced all these spots out over a 30-minute match, this would be an amazing match. If it wasn't just Finisher Fest and these spots. But it is. And I don't remember exactly how long this match is. I read that I think it's 15 minutes. But at the same time, it feels like it's both 5 and 25. It's the strangest match to watch because it feels so weird. It is 12 minutes long. The main event is 12 minutes long. The longest match on that night of WrestleMania was Edge beating AJ Styles. And that was in the smack middle of the show. huh? Like, why is this so long yet so short? Because it feels all these spots should have been amazing, and they are good spots. Like, I like how this is paced because it's at this time it's not getting tiring Roman matches, but just space it out more. Make this match like 25 minutes. Have them actually work each other. Maybe add a little sprinkle of technical wrestling in there. This is like a 4-star match if you do that. But this is just bland, and the ending is so bad because Reigns has just been put in this really hard Kimura. Lesnar's like laughing. He's in a good mood. Picks Reigns up for the F5. Reigns just slides off, pushes him, spear, 1, 2, 3. The match just ends like that, and it feels like, I feel like there's a dusty finish coming, but it isn't. Reigns just grabs the titles, looks at Lesnar, ha ha ha, leaves, stands on the ramp, grabs both titles, holds them up, pyro goes off, end of show. Weird match, bad match, D. I don't really like this. This is not good booking. It kind of buries your WWE champion because, yeah, he looks strong, but he loses to a spear and can't make it back, almost can't make it back to the ring after a spear and a couple of forearms. Like, that's not great. I really don't like how this match is booked. It's such a weirdly paced match. Because if you go to Roman's next WrestleMania match, obviously the one with Cody, which we'll be reviewing in a couple days, it's long, it's drawn out, it's paced well. So, you can experience, oh, Cody's just fighting out of this, or Roman's barely able to escape that. This is just spot, 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 rest, rest, spot, end of match. That's the entire match. I just summarized it for you. Bad, bad, bad. Do not watch this match. I guess you can if you want to for historical value. But anyways, make sure you have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, good dawn, good dusk, good whatever. Make sure to watch any former or future episodes of this series. And goodbye.